The car show is basically fundraising for the Skills USA. The money gets donated to the students to help us when we go to Greensboro, and it helps out with the school, what we're doing here. Skills is a national organization of different students, different schools are involved. There's probably 30,000 students in it nationwide. We're going to a competition to test our skills, see how fast we can do certain things. It's just a way for students to further more in their education and just have fun.
This is a 87 Buick Grand National. Buick made these 84 through 87. We're all V6 turbocharged engines. A lot of people bought these cars just to run on the drag strip. Kind of embarrassed Corvettes when they got their doors blown off by a six-cylinder. This is where the air comes in to go to the engine. This is aftermarket K&N filter. It goes through this pipe, goes over and through. This is the turbocharger. Comes out of the turbocharger and through the intercooler. This cools the air and down, and it comes back up through this side and goes into the intake. And then it's mixed with gasoline as it goes into the engine. And when you cool the air off, you can get a larger volume of gas and air than if it was hot. So therefore, when it explodes, when the engine fires, you get more power, and that's where you produce the extra power with it. It's just something that you have to be interested in to get into it. It's got to be something that you enjoy. I'll enjoy sitting around doing car talk, stuff like that.
It's a 66 Ford Galaxy 500. I've had the car probably 4 years, and I'm the second owner of the car. I had to do some things to it. We had to replace some of the chrome and had to replace seat covers, a few things here and there, but it was a nice solid car, and actually it was stored in a barn for 25 years, and I came across it. It's just something I enjoy doing, you know, like a football player loves to play football. I love messing with old cars. In fact, I started messing with old cars before I ever had a driver's license, and I've owned a lot. I have a lot of old cars now. But it's something I enjoy doing.
That's 66 Mustang, pretty much all original except for the wheels. Got a little 200 cubic inch six-cylinder in it. And right about now with the price of gas, it's lovely. I can cruise all over the place and burn nothing almost. It's a little fun car to drive. A little 3-speed, and it's just fun. It's enjoyable to go around curvy roads, especially in dry weather. It can be an expensive hobby, but it's fun to get out and talk to other people, have cars like you or different cars, and just the fun fellowship. Who has this car and needs help with this, and you might know something about it and help them out, and they might know something about yours that you don't. And it's just fun to hang around with people that have the same interests as you.
'64 Thunderbird. Bought it about 10 years ago, and it's taken about 10 years to get it looking like this. It's a constant thing. You always want to do something to it. It takes care and feeding. Wife says it keeps me broken off the streets, so she doesn't mind it. I had a 64 back in the day and always missed that car. And I get this one and I turn the key, I feel like I'm 25 years old again. So it's just fun to drive.
This is a 1966 Corvair Corsa. The Corsa was only made 2 years, 1965 and 66. And the Corsa was the first one to come out with the 4 carburetors on it. This is rated at 140 horsepower, but it's actually more horsepower than that because years ago they figured horsepower different than they do today. I go to quite a few car shows with this. I've gone to car shows that ran between 200 and 300 cars, and there might be one other Corvair there. Now, like the show I'm to today, I'm the only one here with a Corvair, but they're very unusual, and they draw quite a lot of attraction to go to a car show because people are amazed that the engine is in the back and not in the front. And I've had people want to buy the car, but I said I have children and they're going to my children, the 3 Corvairs I have. They said because of the work that my father and I put into them, why they plan on keeping them and passing them on to my grandchildren. So hopefully if they take care of them like that, they could be around 100 years from now.
This was, like I said, it's basically it is a barn find. I bought it in '81 from a farmer and old car dealer out of Carlisle, Pennsylvania. And he had several hundred cars on his farms, and I'm talking hundreds. A lot of what sat outside was pretty much rusted and not of any use, but he had a lot of cars like this inside chicken coops and barns and sheds. When I was looking at this car in a cinder block building on this farm, and you couldn't walk down through the sides. The only way you could view all the cars in the building was to actually walk on the bumpers. And there was a car here in front of it, and so you walked on the front bumpers all the way down to the end of the building and back. And that's about the only way you could see it. Every once in a while you could sneak your way in between the cars to open up a door, and just enough to get in there and sit in it to check it out. But I kept going back to it. It's just a unique car, and I wanted a 4-door for the family with the back seat. So the 1935 and 34 had the 4-door Suicide, and I think it's more of just a novelty. It was a change. Now you see a lot of the older cars, the rear door is Suicide and the front door is normal, like the Continentals. But 34, 35, Chevy and Ford did a lot of Suicide doors. And they call them Suicide. Now they say it was a dangerous idea because if someone did open the door as you're traveling down the road to throw out a cigarette butt or empty a Coke can or what have you, the wind would catch the door. And of course, if you're traveling, it's going to open the door all the way, and I guess they had people or children fall out and get hurt. And so they quit doing that in '36.
The 57 here, got out of Gastonia, $300. It was blue. Painted red and white myself. I have 3 of them out of Gastonia. Bought them $300 a piece, a 2-door hardtop, a 2-door post, 210 car. This year one just sort of rough stage still, but got it, painted it, put it together. You see what I got is what I got for $300. I love the 57. That's what I stuck with the year I was born, and just took a liking to them. Oh, well, look at that little Mazda MX-3 here. Been converted to power batteries. It's all electric. Got 4 up front, 6 in the back. Get 100 mile one direction. 4 hours recharge it. Just real quiet, economical deal. Just converts, a fella gave it to me, converted it back, California kid under it. So I have it to where it's all converted. Around town, I can get 3 weeks out before I have to charge. It's about $6 on my light bill a month to keep it charged. The biggest thing is buying the components and getting them put together. That's where the labor, they get you for a lot on that. But I did all of it myself. The guy hooked up with Honduras, fellow wanted to go to Honduras with Jesus, so he gave me the car and the components.
It's a 2004 GMC Sierra. It does have a Stage 2 AFE intake that lets the turbo breathe a lot more efficiently and allows you to have lower exhaust gas temperatures and allows you to build more boost. And roughly the truck is running about 500 horsepower at the moment. The interior has a sound system in it, competition quality. Really cool truck, can tow a house. I love it, it's my baby.
We've got a 2012 Dodge Challenger with the 392 edition. It's got Brembo brakes, slotted rotors. It's got gray hood stripes front to back. It's got the SRT package on the wheels, something different that you may not come and see all the time. See what's changed in 30 years.
I like meeting all the people. People that like to come and look at cars. You meet other car guys and people. I just enjoy the getting out and seeing everybody.
Some people bring their animals with them. Some people bring their kids, grandkids, husbands, wives. It's pretty much family oriented. That's the good thing about it.
It's an enjoyable hobby. We need to get more young folks involved in it. See if we can preserve some of these old cars that's laying around. Keep the history of them going.